here. I'm not making videos. I just talked with Denzel Joshua. Denzel Joshua said to me he already blocked Jordan Bunagan in Facebook. Oh, nobody to talk about Jordan Bunagan. You know, this is a lesson aside of Jordan Bunagan. This is a lesson to Teacher May Tiburcio. You know, Teacher May, do not hesitate me that I for example I talk to my good friends, I talk to people. Everyone can talk to the people. You do not abuse my life, Teacher May Tiburcio, because I know you're a sped teacher. I know I said to you, do not abuse anyone. For example, me, I've never abused anybody. You know, you are a teacher. You're a sped teacher. As I say to you, Teacher May Tiburcio, everyone can talk to anyone. Everyone can talk. You do not abuse my life. Do not abuse my reputation. If I were you, don't be like Kuya Kopio. I say to you, Teacher May Tiburcio. Because right now, you're just like attitude of Kuya Kopio. You remember Kuya Kopio? Kuya Kopio always says about Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos. Before I was getting some a bottle of water, of galon. My parents are gone before we bring lemon in the pet store. This Kuya Kopio says about Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos. This is really stupid. This is really make any sense. I don't care about Bongbong Marcos. Like I said, though, for example, Kuya Kopio, you remember Teacher Gio Malana. Teacher Gio Malana is also an anti-Marcos. He doesn't like Bongbong. It's only you love Bongbong Marcos because you always support BBM. I don't care about Bongbong Marcos. You know what, Teacher May Tiburcio? The Duterte supporters, my fellow Filipinos, are saying to you, you are not a sped teacher. You are weak. At least Teacher Marisa Conche is also an anti-Marcos. Do you remember Teacher Marisa Conche? That was the friend of Teacher May Tiburcio. She unfriended her in Facebook. Because what she's saying, Bongbong Marcos, Bongbong Marcos. Even Paula Nunez say, BBM, I love Bongbong Marcos. I don't care about Bongbong Marcos. Even Kuya Kopio, Paula Colin Nunez, Teacher May Tiburcio, Ate Dina Guillermo, Ate Mel Canete, Teacher Evelyn Caca, Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan, even Gina Sejo, Jeffrey Asejo, Sangkay Janjan, Nino Barsaga, Romeo TV Vlog. All of you are saying, I love BBM, I love BBM. Gusto mo si BBM, I love Bongbong Marcos, I love Ferdinand Marcos Sr. I don't care. Wala akong pake. You know, for everyone, they hate Bongbong Marcos. Alright? Denzel Joshua says to me, his parents are victim of martial law, of Marcos Sr. They're victim. What about Nanay Net? Oh, she's a victim of Marcos Sr.'s regime. She's a victim of Marcos martial law. Nanay Net, Tatay Arnold. Who among a victim of Marcos Sr.'s martial law? Tatay Delpin. Even Jens Manaid's parents who were victim of Marcos martial law when they're still teenager. And you say about Bongbong Marcos, Bongbong Marcos is a criminal. Alright, he's a criminal. As I heard from Rowena Guanzon, Bongbong Marcos is a thief, magnanakaw. At least during the time when Rodrigo Duterte was experienced of martial law, he fight against Marcos Sr. when he joined in the protest. He and his mother, Soledad Duterte, who was a pro-Cory. Because I know the Duterte family are anti-Marcos. Like me, I'm anti-Marcos. Even who among anti-Marcos? Oh, Teacher Jessa Fernandez, she's also anti-Marcos. Teacher Ruth Ibarrientos, anti-Marcos. Adam Juari, anti-Marcos. They're all anti-Marcos. Just like I read from Matthew Timbal's Guinness World of Record and even Carl Bilus Guinness World of Record, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is the greatest robbery of the government. It's very shameless, nakakahiya na. This is what I said. Take a look. Like I said in my video, Marcos Sr. is the robbery. Is the greatest robbery of the government. That's why Carl Bilus was right and Matthew Timbal was right. I remember Carl Bilus said to me, he wants to invent the time machine. He will kill Ferdinand Marcos Sr. I like Carl Bilus motivative because you know who really assassinate Julio Landusan. It's Mariano Marcos, the father of Ferdinand Marcos Sr., whose responsibility of assassination of Julio Landusan. Oh, this is the reason when Carl Bilus said he want to kill Ferdinand Marcos Sr. You see that the family and relatives of Carl Bilus are victim of martial law of Marcos Sr. Do not say about Marcos pa rin. Do not say about Bongbong Marcos, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. This is my warning to Kuya Copio and Teacher May Tiburcio. Do not be such manipulative. Like for example, Wawel Romero is an anti-Marcos because her parents are victim of Marcos Sr. Just like I said, Teacher Joy Fidel Sancheta, she's an anti-Marcos. Oh, because UP Diliman is an anti-Marcos. Even Teacher Lendel and Teacher Jessa Fernandez, anti-Marcos. Oh, even the teacher of Stefan Pimentel, Teacher Jenny, is also anti-Marcos. We are all anti-Marcos. We do not care about Bongbong Marcos. Just like I said before, when I talk to Bill Galang, dapat mag-anti-Marcos ka, Bill. Like I said before, galit tayo kay Bongbong Marcos. Even Stefan Pimentel, was being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. E nabudol na si Stefan Pimentel. You know, everyone hates Marcos. Everyone, they don't like Bongbong Marcos. As you can see, that I was told by Tito Mac, that Bongbong Marcos is an ally of Vladimir Zelensky. Even Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is an ally of Benjamin Netanyahu. They are criminal. The Marcoses are true criminals. At least, Rodrigo Duterte and Sara Duterte are ally of Russia and China and Iran as well. Tito Mac was right. The Duterte family are allies of Russia and Iran. And they're allies of Vladimir Putin. And their allies is Ali Khamenei. That's a Duterte legacy. That is a Duterte family. What about Marcoses? I don't care about Marcoses. Why I criticize the CDIFI teachers and staff? They are Marcos loyalists. At least Ate Rona, she's an anti-Marcos. Even Ate Emily is also anti-Marcos. There's only two pro-Marcos idiots are Ate Mel Canete and Ate Dina Guillermo. I do not say Ate Rona, ha. I will get in trouble. Ate Rona is scared to me. May malasakit nisan sa akin. That's why. So I do not criticize Ate Rona. Ate Rona is an anti-Marcos. Everyone are anti-Marcos. Alright? Everyone. Those imbeciles who were Marcos loyalists is Teacher May Tiburcio, Gina Asedio, Jeffrey Asedio, Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan, who were pro-Marcos, and I do not care about Marcos. Mami Ellen Olea, she was being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. And she's a former Marcos loyalist. And nabudol na siya. That's why, if I were saying to everyone, to all Filipinos, we do not like Marcoses because of Romualdez and Araneta. That's the reason. Because of the flood control ghost project. I am just like Kiko Matos, right? I do not say about this. Remember, the Marcoses are criminal. Magdanakaw sila. Do you know what does Coco Martin says in Batang Quiapo? Here's the one thing he says. Mahirap kasi ang maging Pilipino kung may nanakaw ang presidente. Because of Bongbong Marcos, who is a criminal and tax evader. We are against the Marcoses. I joined to the United People's Initiative. Even I've never joined there. I'm just making my own virtual protest. We are against the Marcoses. We are against the corruption. We are against the Marcoses. Like I say again, you see Tito Mac. Tito Mac was an anti-Marcos because he criticized Bongbong Marcos that he's an ally of Zelensky. Because Tito Mac, he loves Rodrigo Duterte. He's an ally of Vladimir Putin. Me, I love Rodrigo Duterte. He is the best friend of Vladimir Putin. Remember that. I don't care about Marcos. because I am a victim of Marcos Jr. And I am a victim. Like for example, Kuya Ver is a victim of Marcos Sr. Teacher Vincent Ramos is a victim of Marcos Jr. Even Teacher Gio Malana. Oh, victim. Adam Juari, victim of Marcos Senior, Marcos Jr. Who are among victim of Marcos Jr.? Oh, J. Rick Silva. Even Ate Isa, Jens Manaid, even his parents are victim. Even Alan Manaid is a victim of Marcos Jr. Because you remember that Bongbong Marcos is not graduated in University of Asia Pacific. If you see in the school of Pinky Ramos, the sister of Teacher Vince, no alumni this picture of Bongbong Marcos because he has no diploma. Like I said, he has no diploma. Oh, that's a reason. No diploma. He's not really graduated. Even Oxford, he has no diploma. Because he's not a lawyer, he's not an economist. That Bongbong Marcos is really a weak leader. He's not really a lawyer. I know who among a lawyer. You remember Jose Montemayor, who is a lawyer. Ernesto Abella, who is a lawyer too. They are lawyers. Lenny Robredo is also a lawyer. Who among a lawyer anyway? Sara Duterte, she's a lawyer. Rodrigo Duterte, lawyer, prosecutor's office. It is that pathetic Bongbong Marcos is not a lawyer. Even his cousin Martin Romualdez is not a lawyer. They are not lawyers. Alright, they are not. At least my friend Raul Lambino, that I met him in TikTok live, he is a lawyer because I met Rodrigo Duterte's cabinet member, Raul Lambino. Raul Lambino and I, we are close friends. Magkilala kami. So, for what I'm saying, the Marcoses are the greatest robbery of the government. At least Carl Vilus and Matthew Timbal are right. Oh. And you know, Teacher May Tiburcio, oh. Everyone, they hate you. Even your nephew, Rafael Tiburcio. He always hate you because you're praising Bongbong Marcos. You're praising Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Do you know Ateneo is really an anti-Marcos? You see that Ateneo? Oh, Kuya J, Joseph Arcila said to me, Ateneo is an anti-Marcos institution. It's a school of anti-Marcos. Because some of Catholic priests who are against Marcos Sr. and Marcos Jr. If you visit Ateneo about the victim of Marcos Sr.'s museum, there is. And there is Bantayog ng Bayani near at Centuries. Oh, you see what happened those people who were brutal by Marcos Sr. Is this what you like, Teacher May Tiburcio? Wanna be a Marcos loyalist and Kuya Copio? Huh? I can slap both of your face eh. You see, why both of you describe Rodrigo Duterte killings? Rodrigo Duterte, he wants to kill drug addict, he wants to kill criminals. He wants to kill, for example, the rapists who were drug addict, the pickpocketing who were drug addict, who were hold-upper. Oh, tignan mo kaya sa kalsada, dami na hold up. You see what the time of Rodrigo Duterte is to fight against criminals. He never killed people. Ferdinand Marcos Sr., he killed a lots of people. Jabida massacre, killing hundreds of Muslims, Shia and Sunnis who were Filipinos, who were Bangsamoro. During the time of Nur Miswari, the MNLF are fighting against Marcos Sr. because of his rebellion of what happening in the Philippines. Even at the time of Joma Sison, who was fighting against Ferdinand Marcos Sr. because of his martial law. Oh, you remember the Decada 70s, Piolo Pascual movie, and even the movie of Vilma Santos and Christopher De Leon. That is an anti-Marcos. I never liked Marcos. This is a huge slap to Kuya Copio and Teacher May Tiburcio. Walang solid north. There will be no solid north for the Marcoses. Like I say again, Marcos never again. And you always say, Kuya Copio, or you say, I'm a proud of Ilocano. If you're proud of Ilocano, would you ever see in Bantayog ng Bayani, in Quezon City, hundreds of people who were killed by Marcos Sr., the father of Bongbong Marcos? It'd be same as Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos killed the construction worker during the September 21 baha sa Luneta. When you see that a construction worker was heading home in Nabotas after his work in the Pasay City, in Menjola, in Recto, near at UE Manila, that was a near school of Teacher Vincent. You see what happened to the construction worker who was shot by a SWAT, by Philippine National Police, binaril sa leeg. This is what you say, that Bongbong Marcos is a best president. He's a fascist. He's a criminal. He's a traitor of the Filipino people. Is this what you like? Huh? If I say to you, Teacher May Tiburcio, Kuya Copio, I will tell both of you something. Go to the Bantayog ng Bayani. See what happened to those people who are victim of Marcos Senior martial law. You see this picture. You see in this the names who were the victim.